I took the blame for my brother's crime. My first memory is muffling my little brother's cries while our father screamed at us to shut up. Crying always set him off. He's been dead for years, but he never really left us. I grew up angry, hard to love. No boyfriends, barely any friends, except my little brother. He was the functional one, the one who buried what dad did to us. He had friends, fell in love, started a family. I always wanted kids, never got the chance. Jealousy burned inside me. Until the night he asked me to babysit. I still hear his screams, see the terror in his eyes, the blood on the crib as he desperately tried to make his baby breathe again. Have you ever seen someone give CPR to an infant? It didn't work. I just stood there and watched. The trial was a blur. I barely heard my sentence. Even now, I only focus on his letters. He hates me, but he still writes. A bond like ours doesn't break. His words about recovery, healing, and hope kept me going until yesterday. I'm going to be a dad again. I felt sick because my father was the scariest man I ever knew until that night when I arrived at my brother's house and saw him standing over the crib, covered in blood. "Shut up," he whispered. I cleaned him up. He just stared. By the time I was done, he had already blocked it out, so I took the blame, took the sentence, because he's a good man, a kind man. But when his next child cries, I know our father will awaken once more.